Our Target 8 investigators exposed it. Tax dollars being wasted to pay employees to watch movies and play board games.
Now the feds are coming down hard, forcing LG Chem in Holland to pay back more than $2 million. Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker is the man who brought this to light and joins us live in studio now. Ken?
Yeah, Brian and Sue, tonight we're learning that part of the reason for the $2 million penalty was because LG Chem tried to cover this up.
That's the warning to companies and to politicians. How you respond to a problem, the cover-up can be worse than the underlying problem.
That underlying problem was exposed last year by Target 8. That some workers with little else to do were playing video games and cards, watching movies and doing volunteer work on the federal dime.
It really is a stretch to say that having people doing volunteer work, watching movies, is getting ready for production.
The feds say LG Chem violated the Federal False Claims Act by using some of its $151 million Department of Energy grant to pay for workers who were not working. The U.S. Attorney says LG Chem at first downplayed it, telling the feds they had wasted somewhere between $100,000 and $200,000.
Just kind of talking around what was going on and maybe not really giving a full explanation. And so it was just very carefully worded, but it wasn't accurate.
Not even close. The feds say the total wasted reached $989,000. Under the False Claims Act, the feds penalized the company by more than doubling that amount to be repaid, more than $2 million.
That's a policy decision that Congress has made, that when there are false claims made to the federal government for payment for products or services, that there is a risk there if it's inappropriate.
U.S. Attorney Patrick Miles said the feds investigated the case as a civil matter, not criminal, despite the inaccurate statements by the company.
Doing that in a letter is much different than doing it on your tax form under oath, under penalty of perjury.
LG Chem, in a news release released today, said it cooperated with the federal government, but company officials refused to answer any questions. The company says it has returned to producing lithium-ion batteries in Holland. I'm Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker.